This is Leon, and I want to talk about fear. I see, realize, and understand that fear it's like a point of an awareness that, when I go into a fear, I know that there is a point that I have not directed within my life. And so therefore, what is directing me is in fact fear and not myself, So it's a point of not effectively or not taking self-responsibility within a certain area within my mind or in my life. And so because of not taking self-responsibility, what is created and accumulated is an energetic point, a friction and conflict relationship. In other words, what I mean is what is accumulated is a reaction of fear, basically. So fear can be used as a tool where I can assist and support myself to open up the point that is the underlying point that is causing the fear. And this can be done with any, emotion or any reaction, any experience, and what is an experience is something that, kind of changes one's movements, changes one's directive principle, basically. When one is not, in fact, moving oneself. And so what is moving oneself and directing oneself is, in fact, an experience which creates certain reactions, whether they are subtle reactions or reactions that are obvious to the physical eyes. Now, for example, a subtle reaction would be a churning in my stomach or butterflies in my stomach. When as I detect these butterflies in my stomach, I realize that it is a point of an experience that I am experiencing something within my world in reality. So I can, open up the point, investigate what is it that I am experiencing? What is it that I am not in fact taking, that I am allowing myself to be controlled by, And these butterflies in the stomach, it can come out in various ways. It can come out in a shyness or a laughter or a nervousness or embarrassment, something like that, And within these emotions or feelings comes, automated movements, automated physical gestures. It's like it's actually exactly a point of possession, basically. It's a mind possession, You can even call it a demon possession. Demon possession, not in an entity separate from oneself that's controlling oneself, but basically one's own mind that is calibrating these movements or calibrating these emotions and feelings of which one begins to move and behave in certain ways that one did not in fact decide in one's own self to move and direct, And so one's own gestures and reactions become automated movements by the mind as a possession. And so I realized that fear is, in fact, the energy of fear, in fact, can create these possessions where, for instance, within fear, my eyes may get bigger, or I may feel these butterflies in my stomach, or I may gasp, take a sharp breath and, something like that. I know that I am in a possession, that it is not me moving and directing myself, but it is in fact fear that has been activated within myself that is moving and directing me. So then thus I can take self-responsibility for the fear within myself to release the relationship to the fear that I generated within and as myself through the mind, which is me. So that is all that I have there. Thank you.